Well, then tell me what happened then. I just
killed the...
A confession straight from the lips of convicted killer Wade Wilson, who admitted to both murders he's now convicted of long before a verdict ever came in.
Choked her out, pushed her out of the car, and then I ran her over with the car.
For the first time, we're hearing hours worth of Wilson's jailhouse phone calls, giving us a peek behind the curtain.
Baby, will you please see me again? This is going to ruin my life if you never see me again, please.
Your life is ruined, babe. What do you not understand?
Sentencing in Wilson's case is set for August 27th, and that comes 5 years after he committed what the jury called especially heinous and atrocious and cruel acts against 2 women. First, there's 35-year-old Christine Melton, who Wilson met in Fort Myers, Florida on October 6, 2019. They ran into each other at a bar where some live music was being played, but the night ended with Wade and Melton together at her Cape Coral home. And here's what prosecutors say happened next.
He waits until he is alone with her, until there are no other witnesses. He waits until she is asleep, defenseless. The defendant says she can't get away from him, even if she wanted to, because he's too strong. And when she can't get away is when he kills her, when he strangles her, because he was the lion and she was the prey.
Wilson strangled Melton to death, and after he was unable to move her body, he stole her car and left the crime scene. That's when he saw 43-year-old Diane Ruiz walking down the street. He pretended to need directions, and Ruiz got in the car. Let's let Wilson explain what happened next.
I choked her out, pushed her out of the car, and then I ran her over with the car.
After all this, Wilson then called up his biological father to confess.
When he talked about these 2 people who are no longer with us and that he was a killer, did he show any type of remorse?
No, ma'am.
And here's how jurors felt about his crimes.
As to count 1, first-degree murder, Christine Melton. We, the jury, unanimously find that the state has established beyond a reasonable doubt that Wade Wilson was previously convicted of a felony and under sentence of imprisonment or placed on community control or on felony probation. Yes. We, the jury, find unanimously that the state has established beyond a reasonable doubt that Wade Wilson was previously convicted of another capital felony or of a felony involving the use of threat of violence to the person. Yes. We, the jury, unanimously find that the state has established beyond a reasonable doubt that the first-degree murder was especially heinous, atrocious, or cruel. Yes. As to count 4, first-degree murder, Diane Ruiz. We, the jury, unanimously find that the state has established beyond a reasonable doubt that the first-degree murder was especially heinous, atrocious, or cruel. Yes.
And here's what the jury recommended as far as a sentence.
We, the jury, find by a vote of 9-3 that Wade Wilson should be sentenced to death.
Now, it's up to the case's judge to decide whether to uphold that death penalty sentence or give Wilson life in prison. That's set to happen on August 27th. And there's actually a recording of Wilson getting this death penalty paperwork, too.
State's attorney, they brought me the paperwork today to seek the death penalty. They brought me, like, 2 pieces of paper.
Are you serious?
Swear? Look, it says, notice of intent to seek death penalty. And then it tells why, or whatever. So, yeah, serious.
This is just one of many jailhouse phone call recordings we have of Wilson. So let's jump right in with a call from his ex-girlfriend, Mila.
Hey, baby. Baby, can you just call me baby, though? You don't have to call me dude and stuff.
Yes, baby. I love you.
Yes, I love you, baby. How are you?
The calls usually start like this, by exchanging pleasantries, but this time, Wilson takes a dark turn pretty quickly.
Well, obviously, you know I'm never coming home again.
I know that.
You
I
know
know
that. And so, it sucks.
What
that.
the fuck? Why do you do this to me? We had everything going for us.
I'm sorry, baby.
We had everything going.
I know, baby. I know we did.
You were out. You were in the clear.
I was good. I was good. Yeah.
You had 2 years of probation. I'm just happy.
Baby, I know, baby. I know.
Thank you, Wade.
I know, baby.
I'm never going to see you again. You know that.
You're not going to see me again?
Well, how?
From here, Mila asks Wilson about the crimes that at the time of the recording are still just allegations.
What is going on? How did this happen? How did this happen?
I don't know, dude.
How did you do this? How? Like, tell me. I want answers.
You want answers? Well, remember when I went to that dude's house or whatever?
Well, then tell me what happened then. I just
Killed the...
Why, Wade? Why?
Because we went to this dude's house, Mila, and remember when he kept showing us the pictures? Oh, I got this, to get this, or whatever?
Yes.
So I went to his house, and I did a lot of it. Like, he was giving me a lot. And I was doing a lot of...
Why did you kill the girl?
Huh?
Why did you kill that girl?
I shouldn't have. I'm wrong.
Tell me what happened. Did you have sex with her? You went and killed her? What?
No, I didn't have sex with her. I killed her, though.
Why? Why, Wade?
Because I was freaking out on those drugs. Whatever he gave me must have been like bath salts or something else.
Okay,
It wasn't cocaine.
What happened to where you grab a knife and stab her? What happened?
I didn't stab her. Who said I stabbed her?
People keep saying you stabbed the girl. How'd you kill her?
No.
You choked her out.
I choked her out until she died. Until she was dead.
I knew that you were going to do that to me one day.
Mila, I was never going to do that to you, babe.
Wilson spirals a bit, saying he'll never see Mila again. And to that, she has a pretty honest response.
I'm never going to see you again now.
You
had everything going for you.
Baby, will you please see me again? This is going to ruin my life if you never see me again, please.
Your life is ruined, babe. What do you not understand? You can't.
Yeah, but if I have you in my, at least if I have you in my life, I won't feel like it's over. You know, Mila, I understand. Like Mila, I don't want to be alone without you. I really love you, baby. I'm sorry.
You should kill people, motherfucker.
Okay, motherfucker. I know that.
Wilson says he's done talking, but Mila presses him for answers about that second murder he committed.
I don't want to talk about this.
Well, you don't have to, but you have to explain something to me.
What is it?
And the other girl, why? She was walking to work, motherfucker.
Yeah, no. I know,
Why?
Mila.
Why couldn't you just rob her? Why did you have to kill her?
Because I was freaking out on the drugs. I was on the drugs. The drugs had me fucking...
Real answer, ma'am.
Mila, please don't do this to us right now. Please. Listen, I know, and listen to me. I'm fine. I know you're going to another man that's free, obviously. I know that.
I can't date you. You killed 2 women, and you tried to murder me. I think you would have killed me, too.
Baby, that's you better believe that, ever.
Did you go to Josh's house and say you killed somebody? Did you go to Josh's?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Because, Mila, you know what, Mila? I'm going to be honest with you, all because of you. All because you caused the scene, and I couldn't tell you what I had done, and you were outside with your...
Did you kill her and then try to kill me and then go try to kill the other girl? And
no, I tried to come see you to tell you what I had done.
Yeah, but did you kill the second girl at that point?
No. I think I killed her later.
You think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I killed her after I saw you.
These are like usually things that people remember when they kill somebody.
I killed her after I saw you.
Why? Why couldn't you just rob her? Why did you have to kill her?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Why? I kind of want to know why. What was going through your head when you're killing her? So I heard that you choked her out. She didn't die. She got up and ran. You ran her over with the car. Is that how it went?
That is, yeah, it is. She didn't get up and run. She didn't get up and run. That's not true. I choked her out, pushed her out of the car, and then I ran her over with the car.
How did you get her in the car?
She got in by herself.
So she got in the car by herself.
Yeah.
And you took her out in the car.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Pushed her out of the car, and then you
ran her over. Yeah, like 10 times.
Do you not hear yourself?
Yes, Mila, I do. I hear myself.
Does this sound like something that you want to be saying out loud? Can you believe that you've done this?
No, I can't. I really can't. I was on drugs, dude. I really can't believe it.
This next part of the recording is extra chilling, given what we know now.
But she said, then you never loved me to begin with, if you stop loving me.
I didn't know you were a killer. I didn't know you could kill somebody.
You knew I was a killer. Stop it.
Did not know you were a killer.
So you thought all the story, you thought when I told you I'm a killer, I was lying?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Well, I wasn't lying.
So that Mila call ends, and later Wilson gets a call from his dad.
Yeah.
Where are you and her at right now? Okay.
Oh, she said we're still.
Where are y'all at?
She said she's not going to leave me.
Okay. Well, let me tell you the truth. Do you know anything about media or anything with her?
No. What happened?
Okay. So yesterday when you called, she set your up. She had a news reporter there and had you on speakerphone, dude. And the news reporter heard you telling her you're the best. They've got it all over the TV, okay? Where Mila calls you a monster, where she says you're a psychopath and she's your ex and you were going to kill her. And they recorded your conversation with her, where you're saying, don't leave me, you're the best thing ever, that, right? And then she's like, I'm so confused. So she's playing you right now because she's got the goddamn media there. Now I'm gonna play it for you. I want you to listen to this. This is your fucking girl on fucking TV.
That phone call with his dad leads to this one.
When I was on the phone with you, you were on the phone with the cops, weren't you?
What do you mean?
Like when I was calling you, and you were like, I was like, baby, I need a bus. Baby, you set me up. I went to Joe's Crab Shack, and the cops tried to get me.
I did set you up for that, yes.
You did?
Yeah, I was scared of you.
Okay, fair enough. At least you're honest.
You said you wanted to see me, kiss me on the forehead, tell me something. I was scared of you.
Wilson's other ex, Kelly, also spoke with reporters after his arrest.
It had nothing to do with the police. They were asking me, the news was asking me what happened, and I told them.
How did that feel? How did that feel to talk to the news? Did it feel good?
No, because I was just trying to get people to realize that you run to the police after something happens, and they don't always help you. People.
You also called me. You also called me an animal, a monster, and other things.
I did.
You did.
I did.
You did. So why would you want to talk to somebody like that now? If you're not trying to, if you're not trying to do something negative to me, then what is your reason for wanting to talk to me?
I have given up on trying to get you for what happened because it's not going to happen. There's no point.
So what now?
The only reason
What now?
said all that stuff is to help other women who have been in abusive relationships to get out of them.
You went to the news, you talked to the news, listen, and you talked about your birthday on the news and shit like that. You supposedly told them everything that you thought that I did. So listen, here's the thing. So if you did that, I'm not going to give you satisfaction of saying anything about that on these fucking phones.
So after all this, Wilson himself decides to talk to reporters. He admits to meeting Christine Melton, but says he's not the one responsible for her murder.
I left her house at maybe, I believe it was between 5 and 6 in the morning. Now, don't quote me exactly on the time frame, but somewhere in between there, if I can remember correctly. And I left her house.
So a question inserted in there for me to get a chance.
Sure.
So you had no involvement in the death of Christine Melton, is what you're telling me?
That is exactly what I'm telling you.
So Christine was alive and well when you left her home in her vehicle with her car? And
yes.
phone.
In her vehicle with her car? No, I was in her vehicle with her phone, correct, yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Now, when you were out that evening at the bar, at the house party on McGregor, at Christine's, did you consume any illegal drugs or illicit drugs in that time, either with Christine or on your own?
No, I didn't, and I understand that that's being said, obviously, by Mila and whoever else. No.
Okay, so now you take Christine's car, you take her phone, you call Mila from her phone?
Yes, I do, correct. Yes, ma'am.
This interview makes the news, and after that, Wilson gets a call from his dad.
I don't know why you felt the need to sit down and have conversations with these media people and go into detail like you did, because I'm telling you how it was received. It was received from everybody who has heard it, and people are posting all over shit, and they're commenting, and the news. You sounded horrible. You sounded like a straight liar. You were stumbling over your words. You were repeating things, trying to, come up with what you were saying. And it really came off bad, Wade. Really, really, really bad. You got to look at it from another perspective sometimes. And, now they're blasting these phone interviews all over the place where you talk about, having sex with Kristen. You didn't even say her name right. You kept saying Kristen, and her name's Christine. So Kristen's the chick you're talking to now. So that really looked bad.
You can hear in the next part of this recording that Wilson's dad is getting angry. And Wilson's reply, oh well.
Now you're claiming you need $8,000 for legal. You know how much money it would cost to defend your on murder charges? What do you think the state attorney thinks?
I guess it's a good thing I haven't. I guess it's a good thing I haven't been.
Interviews,
I guess it's a good thing I haven't been charged with murder, then, huh?
Confession.
I guess it's a good thing I haven't been charged.
No, you will be, unfortunately. You will be. And now, Wade, you're going to wear it because you're dumb. Can't keep your mouth shut.
Oh, well, you can't keep your mouth shut. You tell everybody everything. Listen, man, you tell everybody everything. You can't keep your mouth shut.
Save that shit, Wade.
No, that's the truth, though. You know how sad that is? That's the truth.
Don't give nobody my number.
That's the truth.
Don't give nobody the number because I tell the truth. You got this dumb who on the phone with me, you claim she ain't really a fat girl, Dad, but she's borderline a fat girl.
Who cares?
You know how stupid you sound?
Who cares? You know the game. Why would you ruin my game?
And we know what happens next. Wilson is charged with both murders, tried and found guilty. A Lee County jury recommends the death penalty on both counts, and it's now in the hands of a judge. Wilson's fate is set to be decided on August 27th at 2 p.m. We'll be there, and we'll stream the entire hearing for you on our YouTube page. Reporting for Law&Crime, I'm Gillespie.